Hi, this is Zak Mir, editor of Spreadbet Magazine, with a look at some bulletin board hero stocks on Wednesday, July the 9th. And I'm starting off with UK oil and gas, where we can see there's been a rebound roughly off the previous bull flag top at 0.93 pence, a little bear trap rebound from below the 20-day moving average at 0.99 pence. And the idea really here is that there's going to be a new leg to the upside. Decent stop loss in the form of the 20-day moving average, with a return ideally to the 1.5 pence plus resistance of June in the first instance over the next couple of weeks. If you're cautious on the bull argument, you'd wait for an end of day close above the 10-day moving average shown here in green at 1.14 pence. Next up is Range Resources, where we've got what looks to be a very robust progression within a rising trend channel from April. Support line and support coming in at the 10-day moving average at 1.94 pence. Also former June resistance around the 2 pence mark, likely to come in as support as it did yesterday. And really the message at the moment is, while there is no end of day close back below that 2 pence peak, we'd be looking for a top of channel target as high as 2.75 pence over the course of the rest of July. Victoria Oil and Gas is next up, and here we see how, in fact, it's a bit of a lap of honour in terms of the technicals. We were looking for a break of the 200-day moving average targeting 1.8 pence, and that was achieved on Tuesday, July the 8th. Situation now is that one would be hoping that any support for the shares would come in at or above 1.59 pence, which was the initial 2014 peak, and we'd have a new leg up to the upside, perhaps retesting last year's resistance towards 2 pence plus over the course of the summer. But for the near term, probably consolidation between 1.6 and 1.8 pence. Difficult to avoid looking at Quindell. Obviously, this is still a very highly watched situation. The best I've got today really is that we're still clinging to this line of support from May last year. That looks like it's running through 190, hence yesterday's end of day close at that level. But probably if you're cautious on the shares, you'd want to see the RSI back above neutral 50. It's still well below that at 36. And also you'd probably want to see now really a weekly close back above the 20-day moving average at £2.19. There's also a line of resistance from May towards that level as well. So really between 190 and 220 is the range here, and obviously below 190 on a sustained basis would be quite a concern. Finishing off with a rather happier situation at the moment, and that's Quadrise Fuels. We had the big move here over the summer, from the summer towards December. Shares went from sort of around the 10 pence mark to 50 pence. Looks like we're resuming that rally now, having found support at and above the former September resistance in the 30 pence area. Situation now probably is that at least while we're above the intraday peak of April at 36 pence, you'd be looking for a pretty strong push to the upside. Obviously, the initial retest of November-December resistance around 50 pence, but the big target here, perhaps as soon as the end of August, towards 65 pence at the top of a December rising trend channel. In the meantime, any weakness towards 40 pence probably regarded as a buying opportunity, especially as that was the initial resistance of June. That's it from me. More updates on spreadbetmagazine.com.